as the positive news for Ripple seems to take no end. The price is still having problems. Why is that the case? And what are the short-term price goals we can expect for XRP? Stay tuned till the end of the video to find out. But first, we are giving away $500 at the end of the month to one random subscriber to start on their XRP journey. All you need to do is to like the video, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on XRP in the comment section. Welcome back to XRP Army. In the wake of achieving a 2-month high last week, the price of Ripple has plummeted, and cryptocurrency markets are trading down on the 17th of November. As a result of the revelation that Ripple's liquidity hub for business clients would begin operations in 2022, the price of the cryptocurrency increased significantly earlier this week because of an ongoing action brought against the cryptocurrency's creators by the Securities and Exchange Commission of the United States, which claims that Ripple Labs is in violation of securities regulations because it is marketing XRP as an unregistered asset. The cryptocurrency is still under pressure. Will the value of Ripple increase or decrease from here? Do you agree that XRP will see gains soon? If yes, then make sure to like this video. Because of the opening of the liquidity hub, the XRP price chart indicates that the currency jumped to $1.35 on November 10th, reaching the coin's highest level since September 7th, according to the data. Following a minor dip in late September, cryptocurrency values have been steadily rising, with numerous cryptocurrencies reaching new all-time highs in recent weeks. The SEC lawsuit, on the other hand, has had a minimal impact on the Ripple trend, which has risen even as it continues to grow. Some US exchanges removed XRP from their listings after the lawsuit was filed in December 2020, resulting in a reduction in trading activity and a decrease in the price of the cryptocurrency. In the most recent development in the case, on November 8th, the court ordered Ripple Labs to search through and turn over video and audio recordings of its internal meetings, which the SEC claims will show that XRP was sold and marketed to clients as an investment contract. Ripple Labs has until December 8 to comply with the court's order. Ripple Labs has filed an appeal against the court ruling. Throughout the duration of the case, Ripple Labs continues to announce new agreements with other companies. On-demand liquidity for cross-border payment settlement, according to the company's third-quarter report, is now available in more than 20 countries, an increase from 3 countries in the third quarter of 2020. Since its first launch, Ripple has announced further installations in the United Arab Emirates, alongside blockchain-based financial services operator People and Japanese money transfer provider SBI Remit, extending the company's global reach even further. Compared to the previous quarter, the number of ODL transactions surged by 130%, accounting for 25% of the total dollar value across the Ripple network in the third quarter, as stated by the company. While our ODL flows in the United States were essentially halted due to regulatory uncertainty, international ODL volume has continued to surge, with volume increasing by more than 25 times since the third quarter of last year. According to another piece of Ripple news, the firm announced on October 20th that Al Ansari Exchange, a foreign exchange and money transfer company based in the United Arab Emirates, has become a member of the RippleNet network of companies. Using RippleNet Cloud, a cloud-based financial network technology built by Ripple, Al Ansari Exchange will link with MoneyMatch, a company that specializes in money transfer technology, to allow same-day remittances to Malaysia. For the first time being, the new service will only allow for transactions in Malaysian ringgit, but the company hopes to eventually expand its capabilities to support transactions in other currencies, as well as transactions in the Brunei dollar and the Australian dollar in the future. According to Ripple, as part of its research on central bank digital currencies or CBDCs in various countries, the company has discovered that more than 80% of central banks are interested in exploring the prospect of producing some form of sovereign-backed cryptocurrency. A collaboration with Bhutan's central bank, the Royal Monetary Authority or RMA, was announced on September 22nd. The RMA and Ripple will work together to trial a CBDC in phases, employing Ripple's CBDC solution. Also on October 14, Ripple joined the Digital Pound Foundation, which is devoted to the establishment of a digital pound in the United Kingdom. Ripple is a member of the Digital Pound Foundation. By the way, do you think because of this amazing fundamental news, we'll see XRP make great gains? Let us know in the comment section down below. According to the analysis of the Ripple chart, the XRP coin has gained about 400% year to date, with the token now trading at $1.10 as of November 18. The market, on the other hand, is insatiably eager for discounts, and XRP was no exception to this rule. In the wake of a drop from $1.2 per unit, the cryptocurrency found firm support at $1.25. However, the bears do not appear to be content, and they are now attempting another downward push at the time of this writing. They will provide the bulls with a second line of defense at a cost of $0.96 per point if they are successful. XRP has had a large increase in trading activity since the price drop, and each effort by bulls to push the price of the cryptocurrency up to the $1 support level has been met with swift rejections by bears, who have rushed in to knock the price back to $1 support level. The daily RSI has been going lower for some time now, and the big question is whether or not it will be able to produce a higher low in the near future. As a result, the bulls may have a reasonable chance of reclaiming control of the market in such an environment. Until then, the overall trend in nature is still bad. Because of the continued decline in the daily MACD, it looks that the negative momentum will continue unabated. The lower bottom is being established by both the histogram and the moving averages at the same time. In spite of the fact that the MACD is only 4 hours old, it is reversing direction after completing a bullish cross the day before. As a result, the overall tendency has swung significantly to the negative side of the spectrum. The current XRP bias, on the other end, is bearish. It does not appear like the present trend will come to an end anytime soon, based on the indicators and the price movement. While recording this video, XRP is working hard to keep its price over $1. These are key psychological thresholds, and the bulls will go to any length to ensure that they are not crossed. If they are unsuccessful, XRP may go below the next support level, which is $0.96 at that moment in time. For the time being, the price of XRP will hover slightly above $1 until a victor is declared. Comment XRP Army if you believe XRP will stay above $1. Although there is some encouraging information to share, there's also some bad news. XRP whales, which were previously assumed to be missing from the scene, have gradually begun to make their presence known in recent weeks. For example, only a day ago, a specific whale transferred over 12.7 million XRP tokens worth around $14 million from the medium-tier Coin1 exchange to an unknown wallet, a transfer valued at approximately $14 million. While doing our investigation, the receiving wallet had not yet moved the tokens from their current position to a different one. Well, historically, the price of XRP has risen in response to whale transfers, and this time has no difference. The preceding 28 hours have been extremely bad for XRP, with the cryptocurrency shedding 10% of its value in that time period alone. What do you think about XRP's short-term future? Do you think it will stay above $1 and see new gains soon? Let us know in the comment section. If you want to continue to know about XRP, we have got 2 new videos waiting for you at the end of the screen to check out. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Kindly note that prices of the cryptocurrencies frequently change, so by the time you watch this video, it might have changed to a whole new value. The information provided in this video does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the content as such. The content in this video is for educational purposes only, and hence should not be considered financial advice. Do conduct your due diligence and consult your financial advisor before making an investment decisions.